Hello student, I am Dr. Bharat Gadak, Assistant Professor, Department of Geography, KRT Art, BH Commerce and AM Science, popularly known as KTHM College. Student friends, I warmly welcome you today's class. We are talking about the GGUT 251 research methodology and paper number 3, the introduction to research methodology topic. Now today's will be discussed from various steps of research process. This topic will be considered today's topic is various steps in research process. Will be discussed one by one. Now, this is the topic number. Topic one is the introduction to research methodology. Now, the meaning and objective of research, characteristics of research, type of research, various steps of research process, and research methodology and versus methodology. Now, the following some steps will be discussed one by one. The following order is concerning the various steps of provides useful procedural guideline regarding the research process. First one is the formulating of the research problem. Now, second one is extensive literature survey, developing the hypothesis, preparing the research design, determining the sample design, collecting the data, execution of the project, and analysis of the data and hypothesis of testing and generalization and interpretation and preparation of the report, presentation of the result, and form the write-up of conclusion and research. This is the some process for the understanding the step-by-step useful for guideline for research process. Now, one by one, the formulating the research problem. There are two types of research problem. Those which relate to state, nature. Those which is relation between the variables. Now, at the very outset, the researcher must single out a problem he want to study. He must decide the general area of interest or aspect of the subject matter that he would inquire into. Now, initially, the problem may be stated in a broad general way, and then it's if any related to problem be resolved, then the feasibility of a particular solution has to be considered before working formulations of the problem can be set up. The formulation of the some general topic into the specific research problem thus constitutes the first step in the scientific inquiry. Essentially, two steps are involved in formulating the research problem. Understanding the problems thrown is rephrasing the same into the meaningful terms from the analytical point of view. Now, this is the formulating the research problem. The best way of understanding the problem is that to discuss one's own colleges with those having the some expertise in the matter. Now, in this academic institution, the researcher can seek the help from the guide who is usually an experienced man and several research problem in mind's option. The guide puts the forth of the problem in general terms, and it is up to the researcher to narrow it down and piece the problem is in operational terms. In the private business units and governmental organizations, the problem is usually emerged at the administrative agencies with the whom the researcher can be discussed as to how the problem originally come about and what consider are involved. It is for possible solutions. Now, the researcher must at the same time examine all available literature to get himself acquainted with the selected problem. Now, formulating the research problem is the it may he may be reviewed the two types of literature: the conceptual literature concerning the concept, theory, and empirical literature concerning the studies may be earlier, which is the similar to the one proposed. The basic outcome of this review will be a knowledge as to what the data and another materials are available for operational purpose, which will be enable the researcher to specify his own research problem is a meaningful context. After this researcher rephrase the problem into analytical or operational terms to put the problem in a specific terms as possible. This task is formulating and defining the research problem is a step of the greatest importance in the entire research process. The problem to be investigated must be defined as ambiguously for the will help to discriminations relevant data from the relevant ones. Care must, however, be taken to verify the objectivity and validity of the background fact concerning the problem. Now, formulating the research problem, Professor is Navigator correctly state this. The statement of the objective, the basic importance because determines the data which are the to collect the characteristics of the data which is relevant, relation, which are the explore and choice of techniques to be used those exploration and from the final report. If there are certain parent terms, the same should be clearly defined along with the task of formulating the problem. In fact, formulation of the problem often follow the sequential pattern where a number of formulations are set up, each formulation more specific than the preceding one, each phase in more analytical terms, and each more realistic in terms of the available data and resources. Now, extensive literature survey. Once the problem is formulated, brief summary of should be written down. It is a compulsory for the research worker writing the thesis of our PhD degree, write a synopsis of the topic and submit it to the necessary committee or the research board for approval. At the just the researcher should be undertake extensive literature survey connected with the problem. Now, for this purpose, the abstracting and indexing journal and publishing for unpublishing bibliographics are the first page to go. Academic journal, conference proceeding, government reports, books, etc. must be tapped depending on the nature of the problem. In this process, it should be remembers that one source will lead to the another. This is earlier studies, if any, which are the similar to the study in hand, should be the careful study. A good library will be great help to the researcher at the stage. Now, development of working hypothesis. After the extensive literature survey, researchers should be state as a clear terms the working hypothesis are a hypothesis. Now, working hypothesis is a tentative assumption made in order to draw out and test the logical or empirical consequence as much such the manner in which research hypotheses are developed in particular importance since they provide the focal point of our research. They also affect of manner in which test must be conducted in the analysis of the data. Indirectly, quality of the data is required for the analysis. In the most types of research, the development of working hypothesis play an important role. Hypothesis should be very specific and limited to be piece of the research in hand because it has to be tested. The role of the hypothesis is to be guide researchers by delimiting the area of research and to keep him on the right track. His sharpness, his thinking, focus, attention on the more important facts of the problem, it is also indicate the types of data required and the type of methods of data analysis to be used. Now, development of working hypothesis. How does the ones go to about the development working hypothesis? The answer may be using the following approach: discussion with colleges, expert about the problem, its origin and objective is seeking a solution. Examination of the data record available concerning the problem for the possible trends, regulations and other clues. Review of similar studies in the area or of the studies on similar problems and exploratory personal investigation which involve the original field interviews on the limited scale with the interested parties and individual with a view of secure greater insights into the particular aspect of the problem. Now, development of working hypothesis. This is the working hypothesis arise as a result of the prior of thinking about the subject, examination of the available data and material include the related studies and the consult the expert and interested practices. Now, working hypotheses are more useful when stated in the precise, clearly defined terms. It may be as well as remember that occasionally we may encounter a problem where do not need working hypothesis, especially in the case of exploratory or formulative researchers which do not aim to testing the hypothesis. But as general rule, specification of working hypothesis in another basic step of the research process is most research problem. Now, preparing the research design. The research problem having to be formulated in the clear-cut terms. The researchers will be required to prepare the research design. He will have to state a conceptual structure within the which research should be conducted. That preparation such design facilitate research to be the efficient as possible, yielding maximal information. In other words, the function of research design is to be provide for collection relevant evidence with minimal expenditure. Now, in effort to the times of money, but is how all this can be achieved depending of mainly the research purpose. Research purpose may be grouped on four categories: exploration, description, diagnosis, and experimentation. The flexible research design, which is to provide opportunity for considering many different aspects of the problem, is considered appropriate the purpose of the research study and that of the exploration. But when the purpose happen to be as accurate description of the situation of the association between the variable, the suitable design will be one of that may minimize bias and maximize the reliability of the data collected and analyzed. Now, with preparing the research design, there are several research designs such as experimental, non-experimental hypothesis testing. High experimental design can be either informal design, maybe such as the before and after with control, after only one with only with control, before and after control. Formal design such as completely randomized design, randomized block design, Latin square design, simple and complex factorial design. Out of this research must be selected one or two, one for each one project. The preparation of the research design appropriate for the particular research problem involves usually the consideration of the following. Now, the meaning of the obtaining the information. Now, the availability and skill of the research in itself. Explanation of the way in which selected means the obtaining information will be organized and reasoning leading to the solutions. The time available for research, the cost factor relating to research, their finance available for the purpose. Now determine the simple sample design. All these items, understanding under the considerations if any field of inquiry constitute universe or populations, the complete enumerations of all the items of population is known as census inquiry. Now, it can be presumed that that is such an inquiry when all the items are covered, non elements of chance is left to the highest accuracy is obtained. But there is a practice that may be not be true. Even the silenced elements of the bias in such inquiry will get the larger and larger as the number of observation increase. Moreover, there is no way of checking the element of bias and its extent except through the resurvey or use of sample checks. Now, besides, this type of inquiry involves the great deal of time, money, and energy. Not only this, census inquiry is not possible to practice under the many circumstances. For instance, blood testing is done only on sample bias, sample basis. Hence, point option we select only the few items from the universe. For all study purpose, the items to be selected constitute what is the technology called as a simple. Now, determine the sample design. The research must be decided the way of selecting a simple or what is popularly known as a simple design. In other words, a simple design is a defined plan determined by before any data actually collected for obtaining a simple form is giving population. Thus, the plan of selected of in city 20 drug stories has certain will constitute of simple design. Sample can be either the probability. Now, samples are non-probability samples. With the probability samples, each element has been known as a probability. Now, being the including in the simple sample, but is non-probability samples do not allow the researcher to be determined the probability. Probability samples are those based on simple random sampling and systematic sampling, stratified sampling, cluster area sampling, whereas non-probability samples are those based on convenience sampling, judgment sampling, quota sampling techniques. These are the some sampling techniques. Now, collecting of the data is next point. Collecting of data in dealing with any real lives of problems. If it is often found the data at hand in any advocate, and hence it is become necessary to collect data that are the appropriate. Now there are the several way of collecting the appropriate data which deeper considerably the context of money cost, time, other resources at the disposal of the researcher. Primary data can be collected either the through experiment or the through survey. Now, if the researcher conducted the experiment, he observed some quantitative measurement or the data with the help of which is examined the truth contents in the his hypothesis. Now, executions of the project it's a very important steps in a research process. If the executions of the project proceed on correct lines, the data to be collected would be adequate and dependable. Now the research should be see that the project is executed in a systematic manner and in time. If the survey is to be conducted by means the structure questionnaires, data can be readily machine and processed. In such situation, questions as well as the possible answer may be coded. Now, if the data are to be collected through interviews, arguments should be made the proper selection and training of the interviews. The training may be given with the help of instruction manual, which is the explain clearly the job interviews at each steps. Occasionally, field checks should be made to ensure that the interviews are the doing their assigned job sincerely and effectively. Now, execute the project. The carefully watch should be kept an antiseptic factor in order to keep the survey much as realistic as possible. This is the, in other words, means the steps should be taken to ensure that the survey is under statistical control so that the collected information is in accordance with the predefined standard of accuracy. If some of the respondents do not cooperate, some suitable method should be designed to be tackle this problem. One method is dealing with the non-response problem. It's to make a list of the non-respondent and take a small some sample of them, and then with the help of expert just effort can be made by the secure responses. Now, analysis of the data. After the data have been collected, the researcher turns to task of analyzing the them. Then the analysis of the data is required the number of closely related to operations such as establishment of category, application of those category of the raw data through both coding, tabulation, then drawing the statistical interference. The widely data should be necessarily to be considered into the few manageable groups and tablet for further analysis. Thus, research should be classified the raw data into some purposeful and unusable category. Coding operation is usually done at the stage through which is the category of the data are transformed into the symbol that may be tabulated and counted. Editing the procedure and improve the quality of the data for coding. With the coding, the stage is ready for tabulations. Tabulation is the part of the technical procedure whereas the classified data are put in the form of table. Now, analysis of the data, the mechanical devices can be made use of the gesture. Now, a great deal to the data, especially large inquiries. A tabulated from by computers not only save the times, but it also make the possible to study the large number of variable affecting the problem stimulously. Now, analyze the work is tabulation is generally based on computation in various percentage, coefficient, etc. By applying the various wills, define the statistical formula. In the process of analysis, relationship of different supporting of conflicting with the original and new hypothesis should be subject to test of the significance to determine with what validity data can be stated to indicate any conclusion. Now, the research can be analyzed to collect data with the help of various statistical measure. Now, hypothesis testing. After the analysis of the data, the state about the researcher is in a position to test the hypothesis and if he had the formulating earlier. To not do the fact support hypothesis, they happen to be controversial. This is the usual questions which should be answered while testing hypothesis. Where various tests such as the Skyquare test, t-test, f-test have been developed by the statistician for this purpose. The hypothesis may be tested through the use one or more such tests depending upon the nature and object of research inquiry. Hypothesis testing will be result either accepting hypothesis or rejecting it. If the researcher had no hypothesis to start with, generalization establishment, the basis of the data may be stated as hypothesis to be tested by the subsequent researcher in times to come. Now, generalization and interpretation. If the hypothesis is tested and applied several times, meaning the possible for the researchers are to add generalization to be built theory as a matter of fact. The real value of research lies in its ability to arrive to certain generalizations. Now, if the researcher had no hypothesis to start with, he might seek to explain his finding of the basis of the some theory. It is known as interpretations. The process of interpretation may be quite after the trigger of new questions, which in turn may lead to the further researcher. Now, preparation of the report of the thesis. Finally, the researchers has been prepared the report of what has been done by him. Writing a report must be done with great care, keeping few the following. Now, the layout of the report should be the primarily places, the maximum text, and end of the matter. It is preliminary page of report should be carried, title, date, followed by the acknowledgement and forward. Then there should be a table or content followed by the list of tables and list of graphs and chart. If any given of the report. Now the main text of the report should be have the following part. Introduction. It should be contain a clear statement of the objective of the research and the explanation of the methodology adopted by the completing the research. The scope of the study along with various limitations should be as well as stated in this part. Now, a summary of finding after the introduction of there should be appear a statement of finding and a recommendation of non-technical language. If the finding are the extensive, they should be summarized. Main report. The main body of the report should be presented a logical sequence broken down into the radially identifiable section. Conclusion toward the end of the main text. A researcher should be again put down the result of his research clearly and precisely. In fact, it is finally summarizing. At the end of the report, appendix should be enlisted in respect of all technical data and bibliography. List of books, journals, reports, constituted should also be given in the index. Index should be also given, especially in the published research report. Now, the preparation of the report. Report should be written in concise, objective style, simple language, avoiding the whole expansion such as it seems they may be and likes. Charts and illustrations in the main report should be used only the present information more clearly and probably. Calculated confidence limit must be mentioned. Various constraints, experience, and conducting research operation may be also stated. Now, criteria of good research. Wherever, whatever maybe the types of research work studies, one things that is important is that all meet up the common ground of scientific method employ them one expert scientific research to satisfy the following criteria. The purpose of research should be clearly defined and common concept of use. The research procedure used to be described in sufficient detail permit another researcher to repeat the researcher for further advancement, keeping the continuity of what was already attained. The procedure design of the research should be the careful plan to yield result that, that are as objective as possible. The researcher should report with complete frankness, follow the procedure design and estimated their effects upon the finding. The analysis of data should be sufficiently advocated to reveal its significance and and the methods of analysis used should be the appropriate. The validity and reliability of the data should be checked carefully. Conclusion should be confined those justified of the data of the research and limited of the those for which data is provided an advocate basis. Greater confidence of the research is warranted. The research is experience is has good reputations in research for it is a person of integrity. Thank you. is today will be discussed for different stages, different step of process of researcher, means research design for hypothesis testing. Now student, any doubt, any query, ask anytime question, write a mail, bharatgadak@ktchmcollege.ac.in. Now student, we will stop here. Next lecture to be continued. Okay, bye, good day.